thought you said I thought you said that solved the mystery. I was like, what?
My shit. I read the mysteries in my stool.
All right. Hold on 1 second here. Unfortunately, I have to leave this real quick. Hold on.
Riker.
That's a tanned Riker behind me.
Yeah,
they're talking about their dog. 5726. Hey, we're live.
Hey.
We'll get to our show in a second here.
How about that?
Yeah, how about that? Is your brother Daryl? Was your other brother Daryl?
I'm having these wonderful pickled Brussels sprouts. They're quite delicious.
Oh, let me record so we can discuss. Pickled Brussels sprouts, you say?
Yeah, they're called frog balls.
From where?
I don't know.
Trader Joe's bullshit?
Kind of, I guess. It's some kind of food store, but it's like a higher end food store or whatever, but it's pretty good.
There's few stores I hate more than Trader Joe's.
They have that giant brick of chocolate that I used to get. That 5-pound bar of chocolate with nuts. That's the only thing worth getting at Trader Joe's.
Like, hey, you want to wait in a really fucking long line for a $7 bag of asparagus? Trader Joe's, my friend. You want to park in our tiny fucking parking lot for no reason? Why are they all so small?
That's true. It's a good point.
God damn, I hate that.
And there's always a line. With COVID, there was a line inside during this time.
I'm amazed they were open during COVID. That's almost the hippiest fucking store you can find.
Oh, yeah.
All right, going back to the episode so we can find out. So here's the intro here. Gather your thoughts. Eat your fucking frog balls. I'm drinking Sapporo Black.
Ooh.
We went to Lily's, which is like an Asian store by us.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of Asian beer.
There you go.
Dark lager. Black Boss.
My Black Boss.
Which means it doesn't exist. No. Here we go.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the weekly podcast sanctioned by the government of Wonderland. Swear words of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the podcast. All other swear words are restricted. Wonderland officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the podcast and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 1 continuous hour. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until the podcast concludes. Blessed be our Wonderland leaders in America, a nation reborn. LIW Anthology Series Review is now in effect.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to LIWASR. Episode, what are we on? 90. Beyond Belief Factor Fiction 309 for a bunch of stories. I'm Phoenix West.
Dick.
Welcome, Dick.
Hi.
We just watched this episode. It took us way too long because the cat one got us stuck for 10 minutes because we were riffing the entire time.
We're talking about Pet Sematary for no reason.
We even showed a clip during our review.
We do.
Holy shit. Yeah. So, let's discuss. We have our ongoing track record. Like every episode we score. We have our totals, our scoreboard, I guess we call it. Scorecard. We're tied at 6, you and I.
All right.
Out of the 10 stories we heard, we got 60% right. Frank is at 3. The new guy, Jared, who's not here today, but he got 4.
Jared, the person we'll probably never see on the show ever again.
Yeah, maybe not. But Jared is beating Frank, and he did half as many stories as him. It's incredible.
That is incredible.
I still can't get over that. But you and I are at 6, and now we are going to have a tiebreaker. Mathematically, I think we have to have a tiebreaker at this point.
It would make sense unless we tie on this episode again.
Yeah, we could, but we have 2 that we agreed with and the other 3 not. So I don't think we can.
Okay.
Fiction.
You and your numbers.
Well, if there was 2 that we agreed on and 2, 2 that we didn't agree on and 3 we did, that would be, it could be a tie, but
it could be.
There's 3 we didn't agree on, so that we're going to have a tiebreaker, my friend.
Let's this first episode or segment, I should say.
For the record. You go first. Yeah.
So this is the most boring segment we've ever seen, which neither of us really care if it's true or not, because it's kind of pointless either way.
Usually my heart tells me something, and I'm like, that one, like 3 seconds in, I'm like, fake, no. Or like toward the end, I'm like, all right, there's enough here to say no, or it's real.
Right.
I didn't give a shit. My heart was like, it's so apathetic. I didn't give a shit.
It was because of the performances.
I voted fact just because you voted fiction. That was the only reason.
Yeah, I'm going to say fiction on this one because too much went into this one. Too many details. And I always feel like too many details gives it away.
Describe the plot there of For the Record.
We have a woman talking to her mother who she goes, I think I'm adopted. You're not my mom. And she says, of course I am. Blah, 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 blah. And she's about to get married. So she's upset about it because her husband was born on the same day as her, which that's another pointless trivia fact because they go to the hospital to see the records because she just can't shake this idea that she's not related to these people. So
for no reason, she's like, I'm adopted because I'm blonde, and tall,
and she's different from everybody else in the family because her parents are black and she's white. So she has questions about her genetic.
I would understand.
See, that's what I was hoping for. That would have been more fun and made more sense. Honey, of course you're our daughter, but I'm white.
Bitch, I'm white.
I'm white, Mom. Come on. Stop lying to me.
I remember the day you were born.
I appreciate you raising me. It's not about like I don't love you. It's just I wonder who my real father, who my real family is. Because Dad's from me. You're from Detroit and Dad's from fucking Chicago. So what the hell? I look like I'm from fucking Bel Air. Just like your cousin who we sent to Bel Air. No!
Yeah. I'm about to marry Will Smith. I need to know what's going to happen.
Come on. I'm white as snow and you're black as soot.
That would have been a way too obvious version of this, but
that would have been a way funnier version.
At least I would have understood why she was so determined to get her genetic code, genetic reveal that she was adopted. Who was sitting there like, I'm adopted. I'm going to take this in my fucking 30s.
This happens. Some people do have that issue though. That it is a real issue with people. I've seen it. I've seen people be like, I don't get it. Like, I don't care. Like, if you get it, like people who find out like their aunt was really their mother, but like the person that raised them says, it was like the cousin or the other sister or something. Like that's what happened to Jack Nicholson. His mother was his aunt, basically.
Happens all the time.
It happens a lot, especially in the old days,
Yeah, and you get a junkie mom gives up their kids to their sister.
Happens pretty much that happens all the time. And you don't. It's not like they didn't love you. It's just like shit happened and it had to be done this way.
One of my exes had an aunt that was technically her cousin.
I don't know how that works.
Just same, on her side, it would just be one of the parents gave it to her sister. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't feel like sitting here doing a fucking family tree to figure it out. But
no, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, so finish the story here of
they go. She's gonna get married. So her husband's like, honey, I love you. And if you really want to know where you come from, let's go figure it out at the hospital where I was born and you were born on the same day, which is really, I think, the stupidest part of the story. Which means it has to be fake. That's too on the nose.
Details.
Too many details.
Yeah.
And then they get the paperwork and it says girl, but then boy was crossed out. And she goes, oh, I guess they were telling you the truth. And then the further inspection goes, well, wait a minute. It says boy crossed out. What does that mean? Well, mine says the same thing too, honey.
I like it. She sees that and she goes, "I guess this isn't over."
Yeah, that's what she's very dramatic about it.
Yeah,
this ain't over. And then she
yet.
pulls out her gun and she shoots the staff.
Yeah, you punk.
You punk. You guys are bad nurses. You should have done your paperwork right. You fucked up my life.
Hey, Mommy, can I have some ice cream? No dice. This ain't over yet.
This ain't over. But they go to the shitty nurse at the front desk who's terrible at her job, who magically remembers that night from 1973. Oh yeah, that was the night of the storm and the power went out. Yeah, they could have made a mistake on this and swapped you guys at birth, maybe. And that's the end of the episode.
No, she goes, I remember that night. Yeah, I was working.
And that's it.
Yeah, we don't usually give birth in the emergency room. It's interesting. And she goes, well, there's a lot of people and the power went out and blah, blah. What if, and she's like, oh, they must have just wrote the wrong ones and swapped them. And, wrote the other one. She goes, the main character who's the most boring actress I've ever seen. What if they just swapped the babies?
And that was it.
That's it. You don't find out if it's even fucking true or not.
Yeah. So I was
like, hypothesis thrown into the endless void that is beyond belief, fact or fiction, and we never find out. I really want to go fiction, but at this point, I just wanted to go against you just to break the tie.
So I said out. You said real. I said fake.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm putting the scoreboard up here.
Do we have a scoreboard?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, I have it here. I'll come up with something because I didn't really know we were going to do this show until about an hour and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
Doing it. I was like, you know what? Fuck. I don't feel like doing the inside number 9.
That's fine.
I want to have a little fun, do some beyond belief. So let's find out if it's fact or fiction. You said fiction. I said fact.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, no sound.
Which of our stories are fact and which are fiction? When Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction returns.
Now it's time to find out which of our stories was inspired by an actual event, and which ones are total fiction. What was your opinion of the story of the couple in love who turned out to be switched at birth?
Well, it was so hectic, I suppose the nurse wrote it down wrong and then the doctor corrected it.
They're both so fucking boring.
So they were switched at birth.
He says that, but they didn't tell you that in the story.
Yeah, that's what I said. What the hell?
I was born the same night, in the middle of the same chaos. But my mother's record said baby girl, but it's crossed out and changed to boy.
One boy baby and one girl baby. The paperwork must have been mixed up.
Is this one too fantastic to be true? Not really. Our research shows that a similar story took place involving a couple in the Northeast around the late 70s.
Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, but it's so... Yeah, okay. Sure.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I figured that could be the case, yeah.
All right.
Stupid Jonathan Frakes.
Frakes.
You fucking asshole.
I wish his name was Franks so it was easier, but unfortunately it's Frakes.
Frakes.
Which is bullshit.
J. Frakes.
Jonathan Frakes.
Excuse me, it's pronounced Frooks.
Frakes.
Frakes.
Please.
It's French. French.
So the Q, but I changed it.
I changed it to a K because it's white. What?
Oh, let me do this so I can delete this off my fucking board. February 19th, 2021, last year, LIW, the Orville review debuted.
Oh.
You know how I got my calendar things I got to go over?
Yeah.
One of them. And unfortunately, it'll probably never finish.
Yeah. I don't know.
When one of the co-hosts quits.
Life.
Quits life. Yes.
Quits that life. What a way to say that.
Adam, you fucking quitter.
Can't believe it, Adam. You could have just said you didn't want to watch the Orville. You didn't have to die on us.
He was so excited for me to watch the next 2 episodes also.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I can't wait for you to watch them.
Yeah.
And I had it planned, and they kept having to delay it. Yeah. So I had to mention that. Check that show out. We only did a few episodes of it because one of us died. Wasn't me.
Spoiler.
Don't point your fingers at me.
He didn't do it.
Oh, Jonathan.
Jonathan, where you going?
Where you going, Jonathan? Oh, he's over here.
Believe it or not, fact or fiction, it ain't believe it or not. I'll take it. We
got one viewer right now, and I feel so bad for them.
I'll take it. I'm number one.
Probably my wife downstairs with the baby being like, what the fuck is he doing up there? And I'm gagging someone behind me with my finger. I'm sorry, honey.
I'm eating frog balls.
You're eating frog balls on camera, on microphone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
With crackers.
Hold one up so I can see it.
It's kind of wet.
It's kind of wet.
Like it's in a like a solution. It's in a
Go in front of your face because it looks like an olive.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't want to hear two things in any conversation in my life. It's kind of wet, and it's in a solution.
Yeah.
It sounds like a weird 1860 tonic at that point.
Well, it's pickled, so that's why.
Yeah.
It's in like a pickled juice, whatever.
Frog
balls. But all it is Brussels sprouts. That's what it is.
Okay, I'm looking at them now.
They're good.
Is it Black Sheep? What's the brand?
Black Sheep brand frog balls.
All right, here it is.
Gourmet. Yeah.
Atomic. This does look like an old elixir. Some sort of weird.
Well, if I drink all that dill juice, my dick will get 5 inches bigger.
It's got half a pepper in it.
It's spicy. Got kick. It's good.
Spicy dill.
They are good.
Brussels sprouts.
I'm enjoying.
My wife got me a. I'm really in the green olives. I don't know about you.
Green olive. I'm not olive.
Yeah.
Olives are all right. I'm not a green olive.
I love green olives.
Yeah.
But she got me from Costco like a mozzarella. No, it's not mozzarella. I wish it was mozzarella, but it's garlic and jalapeno stuffed pepper.
Oh, yeah, that
green olives.
That could be good.
The problem is it's the giant ones, which lose a lot of flavor. Like the small, what do they call, like Manzola or Manzala, whatever the fuck those are called, or have all the flavor. The big ones have no flavor, so it kind of it didn't really taste a whole lot.
No,
they're not that spicy, but it was good if you eat with pasta.
Yeah.
I put green olives we had ravioli and I throw it in there.
Oh, you see, I don't like that.
Oh, I love it. That's the best spot.
I'll do black olives on the side, by themselves, but I don't like them on pizza.
I like them in pizza, but black olives have almost no flavor. Black olives are just boring as shit to me. I like green olives and pineapple on a pizza because I like the opposite effect. I like the bitter and the sweet.
Right. The bitter and the sweet.
Okay, it's my turn. The second story is Halloween.
Oh, yes, the best
stars one. Not Miguel Ferreira and not Mayor Winningham. Instead, it stars Ron Howard's brother.
Not Clint, the other one.
It's got it's Cletus.
Cletus Howard.
And because he has the Billy Bob teeth. And Bear Winningham, I called her because she has no expressions at all. But he's like the Scrooge of Halloween. He hates Halloween. He hates trick-or-treaters because they trick or treat, which is the whole fucking point, if you ask me. It's in the name, trick or treat. He hates it. He's wearing a Dan Connor flannel red shirt
with the jean overalls. No.
He's got the overalls, and he's got the Billy Bob teeth, and he's got blood here, and he's got a hatchet, and he put some blood on there, some fake blood.
And for someone that hates Halloween, he commits to it because he's got that blood on all night, sitting in his chair reading his fake book.
Why did it open with him? The couple, she's scooping out a pumpkin. The easiest. She's like, whoop, ha, whoop. We made one a while ago during Halloween time. I was like, no fucking thing, fuck it. A little plastic thing, fuck it. I'm not doing it.
Did you have that fake, that shitty pumpkin carving set that they sell during Halloween with a pumpkin handle?
And that thing's gonna snap 3 scoops.
Oh yeah.
So you're just sitting there holding a weird cup thing with spikes on it and trying to do that thing, scraping, and it doesn't do anything.
Just use a Ginsu knife and get it over with.
After you get the seeds out, you're pretty much just combing the inside of the pumpkin's hair because it's just going through the hair, the little weird long strands it has inside of it. Pumpkins are fucking weird. But anyway, she's scooping that out. He's making liver and onions and potatoes.
Now, I feel like he was chopping up chicken. Maybe he was making a stew.
Whatever he's doing, but he's doing that. There's no blood involved. And
No, it's just like
there.
Yeah, it's just like brown meat or some type of brown substance that's put in a pot with potatoes and onions.
At what appeared to be 1:12 in the afternoon, he goes outside some trick-or-treaters and scares them with a hatchet, and then while the wife's getting him candy, and they run away.
And apparently their house is connected to the only bridge in town.
Yes, it's the 4th season of Fear the Walking Dead, where suddenly they're stuck in this place. And I'm like, how fucking long are they going to be there?
I thought that was every season of The Walking Dead.
No, Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, Fear the Walking Dead.
And suddenly they're stuck. And I'm like, why is this the show now? The show's traveling all over the place. Now we're stuck here for fucking ever, apparently.
Because they had the budget reasons.
Well, there's like a nuclear reactor going off. I'm like, we got to get out of here. I'm like, just fucking leave then. But it turns out it's like an island and whatever. They don't explain it well to you.
Oh, there you go.
But anyway, he goes outside again to a skeleton dude. He looks at the Grim Reaper and he has a little, scythe. And he's like, he goes back for seconds, even though the first serving failed. And he's like, okay. Why don't you fuck off, huh?
Get the fuck out of here, child.
Yeah, they go inside.
6'7" child.
Later on at actual nighttime, he goes outside, and he sees him across the yard, and he's holding the Grim Reaper dude's holding up him in the same outfit, but it's like
dummy,
like a scarecrow version of him.
Yes.
And he's like, he runs inside. His wife doesn't see it. Later on in the night, it becomes the movie Halloween. Just the movie Halloween. We talked for an extensive period of time about the circuit breaker inside, why it's right by the door. And
yes, that was strange.
This big. It was so weird. Like, they must have like 6 circuits in that house. Like, it's a downstairs, upstairs, basement, attic. That's all it's in there.
It's a small house.
Front porch, back porch. That's it.
It's very quaint.
Still, you want more circuits than that. What if just your kitchen goes out? You have to reset the whole downstairs at that point.
God damn it, not again.
You got to reset all the goddamn clocks.
Jesus Christ.
That guy would not be happy with that.
Good thing they're all analog.
Later in the night, in the actual night, he's sitting there in his chair and he looks out the window and he sees the skeleton there and he's scared and they go outside. He's not there. And then the back door opens up and he finds him in the kitchen or wherever the fuck he was. And he scares him to death. He's holding a hatchet and he's holding it up to the scarecrow version of him and he has a heart attack. And over the course of several hours, he dies of a heart attack, apparently, in the chair. And they find the hatchet in the pumpkin. But he doesn't die because this is a
they say, because they call the ambulance, we can't get an ambulance out there because the storm took out the only bridge to your house.
Thank you for mentioning that.
And it's like, well, how can that be? This kid was in my yard. It was like, okay, you don't have any other house in your neighborhood. You're the only house in this city with one bridge that leads to the rest of the city.
Yeah, it's storming at night, but the kid was there in the day. The 6'7" child,
right?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was here during the day.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe he was stuck there too, and he's just fucking with you. Like that seems more like a lot more logical explanation than the actual Grim Reaper show up to kill your grumpy ass.
Exactly.
Your ass.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the whole fucking story.
Yeah.
I went fiction. You went fact.
I went fact just to be different.
Yeah, we were going against each other here.
So now I'm screwed because they won't have two facts back to back.
They do. Remember that one they had 3 in a row?
Oh.
It was like fiction, fact. Like they do it different. I notice. What I'm noticing, each time 4 facts, 1 fiction, maybe.
Now let's take a look at the evil Halloween Scrooge, who was paid back for his treachery.
I'm glad they call him that because I've been calling him that the whole time.
Pretty obvious.
By an unexplainable force. Trick or treat?
Boring. See, he's dressed like him.
Yeah, you're right.
I see you out there,
motherfucker.
Our research staff found a story inspired by an actual event.
Nope.
Not this time.
Yeah.
the creation of a writer.
See? I feel bad.
All right, your turn for Precious.
It was about the cat, right?
Yes.
I almost forgot.
When you started talking about the first story for the record, I'm like, how is he distracted? It was gone. I was like, oh, good, he knows.
No, I remember that one. So Precious, the fat. Okay, so at first there's a voiceover. I'm a doctor. I'm going to go check to these people who have a problem. Their cat died, and somebody can't deal with it, so I have to go. And you think it's like an old lady, but it's actually a teenage girl. Black Boss. Try that out. See what that tastes like. See what your Black Boss tastes like. He's delicious. Oh, he's gonna blast his load in your mouth. The psychologist goes in there. The little girl's all fucked up because she's pouring cat food for the cat that's not there. She's petting a cat that's not there in front of people.
They have a very, very long conversation with the parents and the psychiatrist about, she loved that cat. It ran into the road. And now we're really worried. And you think they're talking about their mom.
Yeah.
And then a teenage girl walks into the room and she's like petting the nothing.
Yeah. She's got a brain tumor. Let's give her a CAT scan. What are we doing?
Ironically, let's give her a CAT scan.
Ironically, yes.
That's what
the cat's in the room with me with the CAT scan.
Her cat keeps going, scan, scan. Cat is saying scan. I don't get it. I don't know what she's saying. Scan.
Scruffy loves this company.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's all. And she goes to talk to the little girl, and they this is the best part when the father and mother go, there's something we haven't told you. The food that she leaves out is eaten. I think she's eating it. It's like, what?
In the morning.
Half eaten in the morning. She's fucked up, Doc. Help her.
This is why we kept pausing, because we're like, throw it away, flush it down the toilet, Andy Dufresne it out in the yard. There's so many ways to get rid of cat food. Leave it out for another cat.
Exactly.
I don't care where you live, how remote, and if you live in Antarctica, you put out a bowl of cat food, cat will still eat it.
Something's going to eat it. There's going to be something eating cat food.
I want to say something. I will say a stray cat.
Out of nowhere.
There are so many stray cats. If you ever look under your car at noon, you're like, oh, there's a cat in the shade under my car. Great.
The 30 Days of Night vampires will eat the cat food in the middle of the night if it's out.
Ben Foster, ironically, who was showing a clip during this segment.
Yeah,
the kid looked just like him.
It would look just like him.
But someone's gonna eat the goddamn cat food. The point is, they shouldn't be that marveled that half a bowl of cat food is gone in the AM.
So the psychologist comes up with a trick trick. I'm going to take a picture with her and the cat, and we're going to prove that it's not there. Maybe they'll snap her out of it. So she, taking pictures of her with a cat, and then the mother gets the pictures back, and there's a cat in her arms in the pictures when they're developed. That's the big twist.
Yeah.
So an invisible cat lives in this house. I said, what, real or fake? I can't remember what I said.
Yeah, there's a cat in the picture. But I thought it would be funny if she just, the psychiatrist, this could be the real story. They just didn't tell us. She's like, I snuck a cat in here. Hold this shit. Your parents are going to blow their fucking mind.
It's going to be fun.
All right, give me the cat back. I'm going to leave. You're going to pretend like the fake cat's real.
Yeah.
We'll have a grand old time laughing about this. We both said fiction.
Okay. Which means it's going to be fact watch.
If it is, it's fine. It's a wash.
I know.
How did you judge the story of the girl with the imaginary cat that turned out to be more than just imagination?
Hey, how would you feel if I took some pictures of Precious?
No, I don't want to relive the episode. Stop with the clips.
This part.
Are you trying to make me like you?
Yeah.
A little.
He's trying to make me like you.
Why don't you take up suspenders and get on the bed?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, let's see what that cat really like. Let's take a picture of that pussy.
Sure.
I want to take a picture of your cat.
This 6-inch computer on her desk.
The computer.
She always loves taking her afternoon naps in this pillow.
Oh, hey?
You're petting the pillow, honey.
You make up this story of the young woman obsessed by a cat that nobody but her could see?
Yes.
No. This story is inspired by an actual event that took place near Paris in the mid-50s.
Told you that was going to be true.
You told me, but you voted the opposite.
I know. See, I'm fucking up tonight. This is just I'm off. This is my.
You have
night.
not gotten a point tonight.
No, I feel like Frank.
We're everyone's gonna have their off nights.
Yeah, this is bad.
Because that's nonsense. That's why. All right, the next story is Get Your Kicks at Motel 66. It's our first of our abusive couples storyline that continues into the fifth story. But this one is a woman driving up to a hotel. Her husband is a cop who's got suspended for beating a teen, according to the paper. They go in the hotel. Husband gets the room. The newspaper ladies, or the lady who runs the lobby, is like, sees his head, clearly his headshot in the newspaper, and says, "Cop suspended for beating teen," or something like that. Suspected for beating teen, whatever the hell it says. They go into the room. He's like washing his face, and he sees a cowboy in the mirror, and he's like, and nobody's there. There's blood on the ground. The motel maid cleans it up, and they sit there and watch him. They watch her. Instead of changing rooms, like she says, they just sit there and like, she's like, "All right, all done." They're like, "Anyway, so that took forever."
You forgot the one key thing. He has a gun.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I'm sorry.
Because then it turns into nighttime. His gun is on the little stand beside the bed stand. In the middle of the night, he looks over and he sees the cowboy again. He's like, the cowboy's like, like he's hitting him. Like, "I'm gonna grab my gun. You wanna do this?" And he's like, "Oh," grabs his gun, and then the wife wakes him up. He goes into the lobby and he grabs the old smoky hag who runs the place, and he's like, "Tell me what the fuck's happening." And he's like, grabs her, throws her around, and she's like, "You're not the first couple to complain or see that guy. I've never seen him, but Billy the fucking Kid died here, and he got killed in an unfair fight where he couldn't draw his weapon, so he's challenging people." She does the whole backstory, and the cop goes in. He's like, "I'm gonna go get my shit and get out of here." And he leaves, and the wife's like, "So I like all your spoons and guns on the wall." "Oh wait, my husband. He's a cop. He has a gun. He's gonna get killed." And he runs in there, and the cop's dead. Her husband's dead.
We hear the gunshot.
Yeah,
and he shot himself in the heart.
Yeah, that's the real story. That's why I said fact.
I said fiction, just because I think there's too much litigation here. Like, you couldn't tell this story like in a throwaway sense, but you might be right.
I think a guy went back into a hotel room and killed himself, and it turned.
And that's the true story. Yeah, but
hotels are always looking for a ghost story.
Yeah,
that's why I went fact. Not that I think it really happened, but hotels are notorious for the ghost.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they need
come visit us.
Yeah,
1408. That's what that Stephen King book's about.
What did you make of the tale of the crooked policeman who apparently received his revenge from the ghost of Billy the Kid? Was this one true?
You're gonna tell me what's in our room. What is Why do we go?
He's too aggressive to be real.
I only know what other people have told me.
What?
A long time ago.
Open your mouth, you fucking bitch!
A man named William Bonney was killed in an unfair gunfight, and some people believe that his spirit remained here.
You're telling me that this hotel is haunted?
Either I go up 3 right now, or you catch up a little bit. And you're only one behind. Because the next story, we both voted the same thing.
He's looking at his face. He's putting his poker face on. It's going to be fake.
No. Yeah, you're right.
According to our research, a similar event to this one did occur in a period between the world wars in the American Southwest. It's fact.
What the fuck you? Fuck you.
It's none of that. Okay, let's talk about real.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah.
Nothing fucking happened. A guy shot himself in the chest. His wife found the body. The motel said, "Billy the Kid, the ghost of Billy the Kid did it.
Yeah.
Come visit our hotel or motel." That's it. That's the reality of what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
That's
amazing. This is bullshit. Frank, are you the one watching? We've got 2 people watching now. Is Frank?
Oh my God.
Are you one of them? I'm curious. Okay, so I go up to 9, and you're still at 6.
Damn it.
Not a good night for you.
It's terrible.
All right, so the last story is yours, Phantom Drifter. This will take you 3 seconds.
Abusive couple driving.
Oh, Roy from The Office.
Roy from The Office is his first part. So he must have been a Canadian actor. Went to LA after he got this part. Thought he could make it big time. He got The Office. And he's done some subsequent movies. He's actually got a pretty good career going.
He was in that Brightburn movie.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff. He shows up.
He's in 13 Hours because John Krasinski's in it.
Oh, my God, that's right. Shit. Well, shit, this guy's working nonstop. All because of Beyond Belief.
I'm going back in time. This episode is from 2000.
Yeah.
He was in ER, Chicago Hope, The Pretender, The 60s, X-Files, and then Beyond Belief.
Okay, there you go.
And a couple things, and then Arliss.
Arliss.
Which is a show we talk about a surprising amount.
Robert Wool. This show that never ended. The show that wouldn't end on HBO for some reason.
It was just always on.
So Arliss and his wife are traveling, and they're having like an argument or whatever. And then all of a sudden, do they have the flat tire, right?
Yeah, they get a flat tire. They're not getting along. They're on they're driving on the road to divorce.
They're on Route 66 to hell, and they're going to got a flat tire. He can't change it because he's a big fat puss, and his wife is chastising him. And then all of a sudden, this monk comes out of nowhere, and he goes, "Hello, perhaps I can help you." And so he's helping. He puts the tire on, and he goes, "Oh, the husband from The Office is like, oh, thank you. Let me give you a ride into town." He goes, "Sure, yeah, why not?" And he gets in the car, and they're driving, and all of a sudden, the monk starts saying things about love and blah blah blah, and they sort of melt away all their stress and their anger at each other, and they pull over to let the guy out, and he's gone. He's missing. He disappeared.
Well, they're still driving, and he turned around, and he's gone. But
that's right.
The seatbelts those buckled in.
The seatbelts buckled in, and she goes, "I think he jumped out of the car." Well, we didn't hear the door open, but sure, that could have happened. Yeah.
But I love the fact that he fixes their marriage by going, "The road that we're going to is often not where we want to go."
Right, yeah. Some
people are mad when they need to get along with their spouses and not get a divorce. Don't leave Pam.
Don't leave Pam.
Don't throw the glass at the mirror at what's the bar in The Office? Shit.
I don't want you up that much to know that.
I know. Poor Richards. Don't throw and break that and have to give up your jet ski money. Don't do that.
Is that what
Stay
happened?
with Pam. She cheated with Jim. Okay, just go ahead and accept it. And he gives really generic advice, and it's so fucking boring.
Oh, did she cheat on him with? I thought he cheated on her.
No, he didn't.
Oh, well, that's much darker.
Well, she didn't cheat. Jim kissed her, and she said no both times. So
okay,
but you could tell she wanted it.
Well, of course, because it's fucking Jim.
It's John Krasinski. He looks even better now than he did on the show.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He's much more interesting now too, because he's a director.
He doesn't have to stare at the fucking camera.
Yeah.
Hold on. My Jim impression.
That's
right. All right, let's find out. We both said fact. Let's find out. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Now let's review the story of the mysterious hitchhiker who changed the lives of a married couple. True or false?
There is no reason for this to be flat.
David!
This guy was in a ton of stuff. I like that he's playing a character named after his own real name. But the hitchhiker, that actor was in a bunch of stuff, but he got replaced by the guy from Arrested Development.
Oh,
Tony Hale.
Oh,
he looks exactly the same.
Looks like you need help.
Are you Tony Hale?
You thought this one was based on an actual event. You're right. It's a story that has been reported by travelers along a highway.
Told
in New
you.
York State. It's fact.
Yeah.
I only got one wrong tonight.
How was your perception tonight? Did it stay constant or did it change before your eyes? The perception of truth must include the awareness of falsehood. But where does one begin and the
Well, I
other
can
go
save
on?
face. I got one
That's
right.
the challenge of discerning fact from fiction. And that's why we're often left
That's
with
okay.
a choice that's beyond belief. I'm Jonathan Frakes.
The story entitled For the Record is true based upon first-hand research conducted by author Robert Tralins. For Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, this is Don LaFontaine.
Don LaFontaine was in so much, and now he's goddamn dead.
He's dead too, isn't he?
Yeah.
They're all the good ones are dead.
They're all goddamn dead.
They're all dead.
So is the SNL guy. What was his name?
Dwayne Pardo.
Dick Dickett.
Dick Dickett.
Musical guest. Dick Dickett. Yeah, he's dead.
Tom Petty. Oh, he's dead too.
Oh shit.
Prince. Oh shit. No. David Bowie. Oh no. Wait.
Oh fuck. Somebody. Hey.
Ringo Starr. No, we don't want him either.
Yoko. Oh no. Fuck that.
She's fucking alive.
Oh man. Oh,
what a horrible. We live in the world where they're all dead now.
So we end our third episode of Beyond Belief with Dick with 7, me with 10 now. Frank still has 3, Jared still has 4.
I'm going to catch up with the next one. I'm going to do some research.
No, you can't.
I mean, not the way you think.
Yeah,
not cheating. Just go with my initial gut, being like, yeah, this so many details mean that it's true. Less details means that it's fake.
So the only one I got wrong must have been Precious, right?
Yes, because we both got that wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
We thought it was fake, and it ended up being fucking real, which I thought, yeah, that was going to be real.
All right, so thus ends another episode of Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. I give this episode a 5. It was better than the last one by far.
Oh, I know about that. The last one had...
No, the last one was season 1, remember?
Was it that? Oh, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, that one was fucking awful.
Yeah, this one we got to see Pet Sematary 2 clips, so it's all right. This one worked out good.
All right, so what do you give it?
5.
All right, so we're going straight. I'll use Adam's things. 5 out of 10.
There you go.
Adam added these a long time ago, and I rarely use them.
Yeah.
We need to use it more. 5 out of 10. All right, let's get out of here. Next episode of this podcast is going to be... I'm ready. Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour, 5:02 Black Friday.
Oh, no.
All right. Until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dick Dickett.
So long, citizens. If you're on the live stream, hold on. We'll be back in a minute.
Maybe. Let me put my sheep balls away. My frog balls.
Your frog balls.
Frog balls.
Do we have a get right back? Oh, here it is.
They're very good.
I muted you, by the way. I'm ready when you are. Well, almost. Just got to make sure it recorded, and we're good. Pickled Brussels sprouts. Blood on there.
Just like what had.
All right.
I heard pickled Brussels sprouts, blood on them.
That's what I heard. I love pickled Brussels sprouts with blood on them. Delicious.
Oh my God! Only menstrual blood.
Virgin menstrual blood.
Have you bled yet?
Ugh.
Tell me, love, have you bled yet?
It's not good to hear.
No, it's quite awful. Especially from a man to a little girl. It's much worse.
Now take a picture of your dead cat. Yeah.
She believes she has a cat that's alive, but it's dead. On the midnight hour.
Hold on. No more midnight hour talk. I'm trying to record our little banter here, but it will not let me.
What?
It always makes me change my audio.
The hell? What the
Right.
fuck? What the fuck?
Continue with your terrible Lee Martin impression.
No, I'm done. I have some of my mouth.
That's it. It's out of there. All right.
I'm done.
Fuck it. All right, so that was. I'm adding the last episode there so far. Oh, let's do 3-second theme song here. Welcome to LIWASR episode 91. Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour. 502 Black Friday. That's our live watch and review episode. Let's just get to it, right?
Yes, I agree. I'm excited.
Our last episode that we watched was our favorite one so far. So we have high hopes for this and this week.
I shared Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour with friends over the weekend.
Did you?
I did. I introduced them to it and they couldn't believe it.
Please share thoughts, experiences. Let me turn this off. I'm curious.
I was watching with my friend. We like bad movies and like, pop culture, stuff like that. And she was just like, what is this show? What have you? We watched like 4 episodes back to back to back.
The ones that we've already seen?
One that we have already seen, because I told her I can't see other ones because
Thank you. I'm amazed
I
you did that,
I can't cheat. No, I told her I could because I couldn't remember some of the episodes. I was like, oh shit, is that the one? But I did kind of remember the Black Widow one we watched.
Web of the Black Widow.
Last week, the Chainsaw one we watched.
Oh,
the one we just watched last week.
Yeah.
The best episode he's done yet.
How I Dismembered Your Mother.
How I Dismembered Your Mother.
That's, oh my God.
And then I showed her the one that melted our brains, the summer camp one.
Oh my God, that's the best one.
That one was just ridiculous.
Best one meaning worst one.
And she was just like, I can't believe this is a real thing. I said, oh yes. Oh yes.
They killed her and then fucked her.
Yeah.
And so did you.
I hope that happens in this episode.
Did that happen when you on your trip to LA?
Oh yeah, they're all dead.
And fucked? They're all dead and fucked in there.
Yeah.
Black Boss going in.
Black Boss. Oh, that Black Boss was so powerful it froze your image.
Oh, sorry. Did it freeze on me licking it? That'd be great.
No, it just froze. It's frozen on you with it upside down.
Is it still frozen?
No, you're moving. You're good.
All right, good. All right, Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour, 502. Black Friday. I forgot the name.
That's fine.
Here we go. Let me know, Dick, because I can pause at any time. Let me know if it freezes. Just put your hand up or something.
Okay.
Or say stop.
So far, it's been okay.
Say karaoke or scream a safe word. You know it.
Yes. Banana flakes.
It's really long. We often forget it.
The following program contains content which may not be suitable for audiences with a brain.
Every week it gets
how loud is that?
I have to listen to it twice as loud. Okay.
Tonight we take you to the shadowy corridors of a moonlit warehouse, where the silence of evening will be shattered by the screams of the muted. For most working people, time passes slowly across the business week, until the brief liberation of weekend may be enjoyed.
Is the episode just about the sad day-to-day lives of the middle class?
You mean the Midwest?
The working class
of the Midwest? We're in Detroit. What's left of it?
But for the employees
overtime,
40 hours will culminate in a night of horrific death. We call this evening's story Black Friday, but you won't find it mentioned on any calendar. Join us now as we live through a day and night of fear from which there is no escape until the midnight hour.
Unless they're all dead and there's no escape.
The midnight hour is the escape now.
Whatever.
What?
Don't question his.
No, he just said there's no escape until the midnight hour. Usually the midnight hour is where they get trapped. Now it's the escape.
I understand. Don't question his logic, damn it.
This is 5 years in the production. Let's see how this looks. It should be like their pinnacle. Simpsons right here, at their peak. Let's find out what Lee Martin's midnight hour was at. So was The Office. A lot of shows hit their peak at seasons 4 and 5. Oh, I love seeing that. Community college of the future.
I hope that detective's one of the foremans.
Oh, this is Michigan, all right. Jay Ballman?
Oh, my God. Let's fuck on this.
Oh, look what she's wearing in a factory.
That does not compute at all.
It's a warehouse. I paused it 3 seconds in. All right.
You cannot do that in a warehouse. I'm sorry.
How important is it that you're making up with the top shelves tonight?
Real important. It's inventory, remember? Bianca has to close the books out tonight.
Well, then we get a problem. The high-low isn't working.
How come you're not wearing
Since when? It was fine last night.
Well, it's not working fine now.
No, they're steel-toed, high heel stripper boots. Fine. She works at a very industrial strip club. It's fine.
We make dildos here, right?
Here in Pittsburgh, I wear my steel-toe stripper shoes.
Oh, guys, stripper there. That's good stuff.
It's grinding like something stuck in the chain.
Well, fix it, Lance. You heard what Marlon said. Nobody goes home tonight until inventory.
There he is. There's you.
The wheelchair guy.
There's you in the poster.
Oh, my God.
Inventory's done. And I don't want to be here all night.
You think he's going to be the first one to die, or is he the murderer? He's going for his dick already. God,
he's going for it.
God damn.
Does this do anything for you, honey? No, when I was making when I was putting it on my website, I have to fill in like a synopsis on the podcast, and I wrote, "The guy's crippled because a woman crippled him. He takes it out on all women because of Lee Martin." So that was what I guessed ahead of time, because all I knew was wheelchair at that point.
You're probably not
before
wrong.
you want to get hitched tomorrow.
Shut up. They'll hear you. Come on. Fix the high-low.
Forget it. I'm union. Repairs aren't in my job description.
Marlon, we have a problem.
His name's Marlon.
The high-low's stuck and Lance can't fix it.
Oh, Lance.
Was working just fine last night. Bianca, is maintenance here today?
Just Frida and
Are
housekeeping.
they behind in front of a green screen of a factory?
No.
I think they are.
Rewind a bit here.
Look at that. I don't think that's real.
Fix it.
They're there.
I don't know.
No, on the bigger screen here, I can see it.
Really?
It doesn't look fake to me.
Okay.
It's Michigan, dude. They have, if anything, access to warehouses and factories. I will give him enough credit for that.
That's a lot of beans. Whatever that is.
When I worked in Michigan, it was at warehouses and factories.
Yeah, I don't.
This is
I
like
don't doubt
dog
it.
food.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It was working just fine last night.
Why is she so
Bianca,
nervous?
is maintenance here today?
Okay, she does look green screen there. I give you that. I think it's the lighting.
Just Frida and housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Maybe she's the killer because she's
How
so
did that'll
frigid.
do us?
Because a frigid woman would kill in Lee Martin's world. Because she's not a whore.
I love the unplugged in computer right there. in the other shot.
Griffith, come here for a minute.
It does look green screen.
I told you. I think it might be green screen.
The more I watch it, the more it looks green screen. But why?
Exactly, because they couldn't get this.
No,
they couldn't get.
They definitely could get this.
They couldn't get it at this time of day. Maybe that's what it was.
They ran out of time. They shot her by the lockers, and they're like, fuck, get a shot of the inventory in HD.
Yes.
We'll green screen it in.
I think so. They went to his bedroom.
Oh, man.
They went back to his bedroom where the green screen's on the wall, and they shot this.
That's true. We did see the room. You know what, though? You expect it to look worse, actually.
This is true.
If it's green screen, they seem like they fuck it up and have like a flapping corner because there's a fan on the corner.
His heater's on.
Yeah.
It's cold out here, goddamn. I can't turn off the heater.
We're shooting in the back of the church there, and one of the floor heaters that you saw is going on, and it's affecting the green screen because it's really just a sheet I hang up. Like, even my green screen looks worse than this if it is green screen.
Now, what's the problem? The high-low's stuck, and Lance is worthless. Take a look at it.
He's a security guard. What is he supposed to do with that?
They managed to find a black man in Detroit. It's amazing. When's the last time?
That can't be real hair. That cannot be his hair.
Motherfucker.
Bullshit.
I don't like my black boss. Sorry, this.
The motor works, but it's not moving. I think there's something stuck in the chain with catch and release.
Yeah, right. Eat it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Security guard is not supposed to be on the machines.
See, they got the factory. No, but to be fair, look at this. This even looks green screen. It's clearly not.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's the quality. I think everything is shot here at the Kibbles and Bits factory
You're
here.
probably right.
Yeah, because everything looks like that way.
He got it for the weekend. They were able to do it.
Yeah. Which means he probably works here.
He's the manager.
He works at Kibbles and Bits. This is where he is. How's your warm glass of milk, you freak?
Oh, it's cold. It's ice cold.
Exciting. The episode. Goodbye.
Well, why are they going to die? Oh, please. Don't tell me he gets crushed and cut in half with that. Please.
It's the Mangler.
Please.
I was like, yes.
Please don't tell me.
I'll tell you what.
I'm going to say he's going to get crushed by the forklift, or the wheels are going to run over his head.
Yeah. Here's a test of where you're from. Do you call it a forklift or a high-low?
The forklift.
I call it a high-low.
Ah.
Because people are dumb in Michigan.
High-low.
And that's me. I'm not making fun of you guys. It's me. It's a high-low because it goes high and low.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
We call it a forklift because there's a fork and it lifts.
You're way more correct.
Oh my God, this tension building is so pointless. It's not, there's no tension. It's just boring.
Kill him already.
Oh my God, he's getting crushed with
We called it.
Wow, that's so lame. Ah!
He could clearly move his head there. You see it?
Oh my God.
Like shaking his head.
They're literally 20 feet away from the forklift. What's that? I don't know.
Why is he reading a newspaper sideways is my first question. Second question, why is he sitting in a chair next to a skid?
Because he can't read. That's the truth. That's the reason.
What do you mean you don't know? He escaped. I don't know what he's screaming about. His head's getting crushed. I don't know what that's about.
Shake hands with danger.
This is exactly that. It's a forklift safety video.
Do you think the forklift is going to be a ghost? Is the ghost?
Oh, please have a talking forklift outside a house.
Oh my god! just like Twilight Zone with the slot machine.
Oh yeah, exactly. Or the thing about machines where he gets chased down the stairs by an electric razor.
Oh god, yes.
Which I can skip if you'll allow me here.
We have that scene.
I do have that scene. It's got to change feed, so it's going to go purple.
Oh, okay.
It's right here. Get out of here, Finley.
It's fantastic.
Here we go.
That's a long chord.
So his hand's being crushed at the same level that his head is?
No, he's lifting it. It doesn't make any sense.
One of you, even the cripple guy, could have gotten there by now.
I think somebody's playing a prank on me. I'm not moving.
I called kibbles and bullshits by now.
That's right.
No.
Oh my God! She's back!
It's her.
She's back! Yes!
It's the super Michigan girl. Maybe he unplugged the phone.
Oh no! Don't patronize me!
He looks like
he got burnt. It looks like he's been griddled. He's just a griddle. It was like
he looks like the fucking what's his name? The nuclear dude. Lloyd Kaufman. Why can't I think of
Toxic Avenger?
Toxic Avenger.
Oh my God.
His eyes popping out. I will say this. Not bad. Not bad.
Not good, but
not good, but not bad.
Not
For this
bad.
show? Yeah. Why is it grilled into his face like that?
That's what I mean. It looks like he got cooked by a hamburger.
That thing's ready to press.
He was on a flat. He was on a hot plate.
Why'd you put a George Foreman grill in the bottom of this thing? Oh.
Why do these? What do you call them? High-lows. Why do these high-lows cook burgers? This is stupid. Why? George Foreman high-low. Oh, right, that grease stain. Way to go,
Okay,
guys.
so here's the technical. A high-low driver operates a forklift. So the driver himself is called a high-low driver.
Okay.
So there's a technical reason for that phrase. Okay.
Interesting.
I was curious.
What is wrong with you people? Call 911. He's hurt.
I love her.
What?
They tried to kill me.
Who? Who tried to kill you?
All of them.
God damn it! Call an ambulance now!
Oh God, this is beautiful.
Here's the thing. Any episode with her is gonna be our favorite.
I know.
Her accent. It's like
gold.
she's out of a local theater production of Fargo. It's
And
amazing.
She's wearing the same outfit from the last episode.
Come on.
She ran from that episode to this episode.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got a question here. Police work there, Lou. I think it stands for dealer plates.
Oh no. Call an ambulance. What are you guys doing?
DLR. Dealer plates.
All right, I gotta call somebody. Whatever. What?
Pause. There's no mystery because they're all in the room watching each other. They all did it. This is Murder on the Orient Express all over.
Yeah, they all did it. They all pushed the button at the same time.
This is dumb as shit. Like someone held her arm and was like, "Ugh." No, we all hold each other's arms like Dutch rudder style.
Is this going to be like a 2 years later thing?
I think it's going to be 3 weeks earlier.
No, hell no. It's going to be 6 months later. Oh, no, it's the next day.
No, minutes later.
Hey, you guys! They're almost ready to take him to the hospital. I'm gonna go with him so he's not alone.
Here's the question. Are they going to leave the factory?
Oh, God, no.
Okay. I don't think so either.
No.
Maybe 12 or 18 minutes in they'll leave for a scene.
No. Nope. They're all going to die in the...
Who's this? Last night I got an eyeful. This is the best one yet and worth its weight in gold. See SEC 071312? What's SEC 07 whatever?
That's the log number to a security videotape. That diary belongs to Griffith.
Oh my God! Why was that on the floor?
Desk, then.
Whoever's guilty is terrible. Why is there a mystery? It was pulled in front of everyone. It's clearly her because she's a woman. I'm going off the Martin mentality here.
No, I'm telling you, it's the frigid woman. It's the frigid girl.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, it's absolutely the frigid girl.
But she was furthest away, and it was a man's hand.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm just saying.
That means absolutely nothing to the continuity.
Let's just say this, because I agree with you. That was my first thought, is the frigid woman. But let's just say one of the women.
It's absolutely one of the women.
Or, really stupid, the crippled man walked over.
It might be because he's not really crippled.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He does the Kaiser Soze of bullshit.
You might be. I might agree with you there. I'm going to say it's a 50-50 split.
Either way, personnel carrier 774. That's all I know.
Either way, this is fucking stupid.
I'm glad they're showing the sign in the background, though.
I'm going to put this in his desk.
I'll put it on top of my Etch-a-Sketch.
I'm leaving now. I'll call you if there are any updates on Griffith.
Fine. All right, Frida, we'll be here.
Oh my God. You mean we still have to do inventory?
Of course we still have to do it. Did you think inventory would go away just because Griffith got hurt? We've got a job to do.
Kibbles and bits doesn't count itself.
By the way, this is nothing what inventory at a factory looks like.
No.
Warehouse. You put tags on the skids right there, and you call it good. You count them in 3.5 seconds. This job could be done so fast.
Yeah, that's the kind of point.
When you're doing inventory, you're like, I got to get the fuck home. This is scheduled to take 12 hours. It's going to take about 2 hours.
But I'll pay myself for 12.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Hey,
overtime.
I see you're still clocked in on the clock over there at the factory. Where you at? I'm at my house on the shitter. I'll be there in a second.
Exactly. No, this is nothing like what real. No, first of all, these women do not look like factory workers.
No, I'm sorry. You don't.
None of these guys are severely overweight, so it's not a factory. I know that.
They're not. They don't have borderline diabetes and heart problems.
Yeah, I don't see my dad here anywhere. Maybe if you add 4 of their body weights combined.
Start with the west wall. Are you two almost finished with the north wall?
Not yet, but we will be soon. Actually,
you don't need a forklift for inventory.
Well, why is he on the forklift? Because it doesn't work anyway. Why is he back on it?
Well, yes, that, and if your skids, the things that have the food on top, the cat food, are all wrapped the same, meaning they all have 12 bags on top.
Right, exactly.
You don't need the forklift for it. You count how many skids there are, call it good.
But we have to use it. We have to use it for the plot.
I think I'm going to take a break now.
My Casio tells me I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm starving.
Oh, they're going to fight. Oh, she's dead. That's why it's the frigid girl.
Yeah, it's definitely the frigid girl.
No.
Yeah. I wish I went with my first gut thought and said that right off the bat.
I think, yeah. You always go with the gut thought, especially with these shows.
Yeah, definitely. Because there's no mentality here.
The whole
point is woman.
Yes, exactly.
Because racial reasons.
And I just want to talk to you.
Later. Yeah.
She's tired of being pushed around, so she cooked the guy's face with a high-low.
She became Marion Cotillard after that night.
Oh, man. My 80th payoff.
I'll show my giant titties, but only in French movies.
Only in artsy films.
Yeah.
June 3rd. Tonight on the monitor, I saw Bianca take a drop envelope with $5,000 in it out of the cash drop box and stuff it in her purse. When I confronted her about it, she started to cry and said she needed it to pay Lance for heroin. I told her that she gave me $2,500, and I hid the security tapes of her stealing the money in the one place.
What are you doing in here?
That's the poster.
You're supposed to be taking
Right
inventory, not goofing off in here.
I'm sorry that the phone was ringing, and I thought it might be important.
Well, it's probably Frida. She's on the other line right now. She says the hospital needs some.
Everyone has the same accent. You hear that?
Yeah, of course. It is, well, hello. This is the region for it.
No, no. I lived there forever. Do I have that accent?
You have desperately tried to stop it.
No, I do not. I did not. I never sounded like that. I never sounded like that.
Oh my God! I have to call an ambulance.
The Michigan accent is pretty low key. If I could,
What are you guys doing?
I have to like think in talking my real voice.
Yes.
No, the Michigan accent does not really sound like that. He found, it's like he went to Canada and for a troupe of actors. It's amazing.
Maybe that's the only people who would do it.
But they don't look like Canadians though. They look like people from the Midwest, from Michigan.
Maybe he's like right on the border.
Maybe he's like, hey, talk like me, eh?
I want you to talk like me.
I just feel like doing it, you know?
Oh my God.
Okay, let's continue. Sorry. His accent though. Holy shit.
Oh no.
It's like those movies where you hear bad ADR and it's the same person doing all the voices. It sounds like that.
Well, no, it's like one of those Sergio Leone movies where the guy's doing the same voice for all the characters.
Mama! Adam and I talked about this at extensive.
Yeah.
It was I forget if it's a fistful of dollars or for a few dollars more, but one of the kids for like an hour is like, Mama!
Yeah.
Mama! You're like, shut the fuck up, kid.
And it's a 35-year-old man.
Yes. Well, it's the same thing with Little Girl Lost that we just did.
Yes.
Mama, where are you?
Where are you? Mama, where you go? Where are you, Ma?
It's Patty and or Selma doing the ADR for that.
Oh, Christ. Rod, are we almost done here? I gotta go put some money on the ponies.
I'm already doing voices for the entire Bouvet family. What do you want? Here we go.
Information from Griffith's personnel file? Go up front and handle it.
Oh, sure. Don't worry, I'll take care of it, Marlon.
You'd better. And stay out of this office. You hear me?
Yes.
I'll punch you in the
I
right
will.
eye.
Sorry, Marlon.
Does she have a black?
My audio's off.
Does she have a black
audio's
eye though?
She might. Lee Martin couldn't deal with her. Her frigidness was too much.
Oh, that was awesome, Lance.
You mean all the time you over before your honeymoon?
Don't remind me. 2 horrible weeks without you with me.
Yeah, but you'll be rich, won't you?
I overheard Bianca say that Marlon got a small fortune from that accident.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, she's gonna marry him.
What accident? Oh, the accident that the guys.
It sounds like she's marrying the runner of the factory / warehouse
the
for
guy
the
in
money,
wheelchair?
while fucking this guy, because he's Marlon, right?
No, Marlon is. I don't know who Marlon is.
I think Marlon is the guy who runs the place, the boss.
Is Marlon the guy in the wheelchair?
Yes. Todd Moriarty is his real name.
Oh no!
So he's evil nemesis to
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Thank you. For some fucking reason I can remember Moriarty, but not Sherlock Holmes.
That's all right.
Yes. He okay, let's just go with it.
I wouldn't mind trading places with him, except his legs don't work.
And who knows what else doesn't work, if you know what I mean.
A cock.
Yeah. I thought about that. That should make it easier for you, right?
Easier for me. Harder for you.
Wait.
Does that mean they have
So
a
she's
fuck yet?
marrying. She's marrying the guy in the wheelchair.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I hope.
Meet me here anytime, babe. I know there's no security cameras in here.
I like the fact that they removed a poster over here. And didn't take down the tape.
Because it was probably copyrighted.
Yeah, something. It's probably like a Hello Kitty poster. This is
Hang in
definitely
there.
the church back office.
Hang in there, kitty.
My black boss is really making me burp.
Uh-oh. So it's not really working for you, huh?
It's not good. I don't.
Yeah.
I do not. In fact, I hate my black boss.
My black boss doesn't work for me.
I can't stand being under the impression of my black boss.
It's a drink, ladies and gentlemen, a drink.
I can't help but think if it was like a white blonde ale, like a white blonde boss or something like that, maybe it would be working better.
Or an Indian pale ale.
Yeah, some sort of something else other than black would be a better boss.
Is it too stout? It's too
Sorry,
stout.
are we talking like NFL execs right now? Sorry.
You mean NFL, like everybody in the NFL?
Yeah, sorry. Let's continue.
You got to throw in a fag in there too, by the way.
What the hell?
Lance, do you have a minute?
Damn it, Bianca. What part of later do you not understand?
I need your help with something.
Was that a giant inflated wristwatch behind him on the wall?
It is a watch with a bunch of different clocks in it.
Weak.
But is it inflated? I don't know.
Right away.
Does it look?
It looks like they enlarged his wristwatch and put it on the wall.
Yes.
That is a not a Casio. It's not a cheap one, but it's like a. Your camera is completely blurred. Can you please get rid of that blur filter?
Oh, I'm sorry.
The whole night, all I've seen is blur.
I think it's
Click on
it's the green screen thing or whatever.
Blur background.
Here, I'm a busy man, Bianca. I have things to do. You're derailing me.
Well, I'm sorry, but this involves you too. You, Lance, you're the only one I can go to.
I just want to show her eyes. It looks like someone beat her in both eyes. No, get rid of the background, man.
I am.
Your lighting is
There
not.
you go.
There we go.
You're damn right I'm the only one you can go to. That's why you better shut up and get off my case before I decide to close the door on you.
I have to
Close the
use
door on you.
special lights to make my.
Yeah, I understand that.
No, I'm just saying, like my overhead light. I wish it would work, but I have to have
Yeah.
these lights. So
Yeah, it's bad lighting in here.
Understand?
hey, you'll have a. I literally bought you this magnet so that you'll have another magnet for your fridge.
Well, when it gets here with my Adam DVDs. Hi.
We'll be there shortly.
Hi. Listen, leave me alone, would you?
Every time I admit off the bat, it's going to be a while.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. I don't go to the post office often.
I don't know what's going on here, Bianca. Why don't you leave me alone? This guy sounds like Ray Romano.
Let's wear blue and green together. How about that?
We matched. Isn't that funny? I'm a high-low driver.
There's a plant coming out of my head. Am I a Wes Craven movie?
Am I Swamp Thing?
Am I
Lance,
Swamp Thing?
please. I've been waiting all day. I
gotta
can't
shit.
go on much longer.
What?
All right, fine. Give me
That
10
new
minutes.
that
After this, we
Thomas
win,
Newman
we're
music is
upset.
cute again. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
It's the same. It's the same music.
What?
I understand.
Good. I'll meet you back in inventory.
No, I won't be there. Marlon's making me go back to my office.
Fine, whatever.
Her acting like this is driving me crazy because she's clearly acting.
Yes.
But she's also the best actress in the episode.
Yes.
By far.
Yes.
You know why? She's doing something. She's like, oh, my character has a character and a motivation? Interesting.
Frigid equals woman in my mind. So
So
act
don't
like
just
a
say-
frigid woman.
I'm sucking your cock while you're being married, and I shouldn't be sucking your cock. I'm being married as well, so your cock is forbidden. Your line.
I'm just so upset they didn't show the actual belly button fucking on this episode.
Right? Yeah, and you need that one guy.
They go for it. I guess you can only do that in like one episode
You need this guy
per season.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
show him in the background. You know what I'm talking about.
I know. I know who you're talking about.
Detective 57.
So
Thomas
was Red.
Newman?
Did you hear that? No one's in the warehouse. We can go look for the book.
Yeah, in the tapes.
I don't think I'll be here for long. Lamp. Wait, no.
Hello, Frida? Frida, are you there?
This is Frida.
Hello?
Oh, what's that one voice they did in the Scream
Which-
episode?
You looking at bitch?
This is Frida. What voice did they do for that?
It was Lee Martin. Yeah.
No, but it was like a weird, silly voice.
Was it? I don't remember.
He's
On the
like,
screen-
you're gonna get in the cab and you're gonna like drive the high-low and grab me some Miller Lite, and it's gonna be awesome. Give me some Bushmills too.
I just remember Lee Marvin. It's not Tony. That one was amazing.
Yeah. Your bottle of pills won't save you.
See, so is she gonna die now? She's gonna get killed right here, so it's not her.
Your book on coding won't help you either.
Hello?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is it? You need some info from Griffith's file?
No. He's gone. He's gone.
Griffith died?
No, he escaped. He was crazy mad. He said somebody there tried to kill him.
Oh my... And he escaped?
He wanted to see his face. His new face. And he went crazy when they showed him.
That's a...
What?
That's bad.
Listen.
What?
A lot just happened right there. He wanted to show his face. Hold on. Okay.
They did 10 hours of surgery in 30 minutes.
Here we go.
Info from Griffith's file?
No. He's gone. He's gone.
Griffith died?
No, he escaped. He was crazy mad. He said somebody there tried to kill him.
Crazy mad.
And he escaped?
He wanted to see his face. His new face. And he went crazy when they showed him.
That's too bad.
Listen. You better tell...
Who's Griffith?
He's the guard, the security guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black dude.
Yeah. That's why it makes no sense. They already gave him a new face.
They gave him a new face. He got furious because they gave him someone else's face, it sounds like.
It's Nick Cage's face from Face Off.
Is he going to show up with the crippled guy's face on his face?
Oh.
White face, but black surrounding it.
Oh, I
Be
hope
like,
so.
What the fuck? Understandably, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Nancy boy here. Okay. I won't say the rest of that sentence.
Bellevue.
Griffith may be coming back to get even with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'll tell him. Bye, Frida.
Shouldn't Frida call the cops?
Come on, Lance, pick up.
Oh. Take my dark boss. That black boss has a nasty aftertaste.
Call the police. Call the police, honey. I mean, I would do that. Call the detective who has a cigarette in his ear.
She took the damn diary.
She took the damn
Maybe Frida just
diary.
put it someplace else.
Bull. I heard Frida
Bull.
said she locked in the desk. Look. I said, look. Does this desk lock to you?
If...
You notice in the beginning of this show, they said fuck a lot?
Yeah.
And now he goes, that stupid bitch, that stupid goddamn bitch. She took the effing locker. What a bunch of bull.
I think, well, they must have maybe a
Diary, whatever.
a limit of how many fucks they can use.
But didn't they say fuck?
They have said fuck, yeah, a few times, yeah.
I can't remember if we're like making that up or not.
No, they have.
Seems
Yeah,
so
no.
far ago.
Oh no, definitely there's been fucks on this show, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pull up a list of episodes that we've done of this show. Because I need to create something for this because I cannot keep these straight.
Well, it's hard to do that because they're all equally terrible and forgettable.
Exactly.
Bianca has the diary? She'll find out about us.
I mean, she'll blab about us to Marlon and the wedding will be off.
Don't answer, we're not supposed to be in here.
Shut your face.
Shut your face.
Is that you?
I can hear your flannel over the phone.
I thought maybe Marlon was still back there.
No, he's not here. Bianca?
Frida just called from the hospital. Griff escaped and may be on his way here. He's pretty upset. They can't fix his face. You'd better lock the doors back there.
Yeah, we'll get on it. Then I need your ass back here, Bianca. Savvy?
Yes, I'm on my way.
I'm Savvy.
Get your ass back here, Savvy.
What I like to do is freeze frame on these pictures because they're clearly in
Space.
someone's office.
You'd better lock the doors back there.
Yeah, we'll get on it. Then I need your ass back here, Bianca.
All right,
Savvy?
and-
Yes, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Why there?
AL because I want to read these.
Oh. There's nothing on them.
Auto glass.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I can't read anything else. It's too blurry.
This is taking forever to get to its point. No one's died
Take him to
yet.
the hospital. I think he's on his way back here. I gotta go lock some doors. If you don't find the tapes,
Doors.
go back to Marlon's office and heat him up real good.
Huh? What does that mean?
Come on to him, you dummy. Just in case Bianca ratted on us. It'll help him forget
Bianca.
about it. But no sex. Wait until after you get hitched.
Well, how far should I go then?
God, you're stupid. Play it by ear.
God, you're stupid. Like every other woman on this show.
Right.
That's an exit only, so he can't enter that way, but whatever. That's an exit only door. He can't come in from that point.
God.
What?
It's an exit only door. He can't enter from the outside.
He's walking up to it though.
No, I know, but he's walking up to it, and that's where Griffin entered, was exit
Oh.
only.
Yeah, security guard has a key to those doors though.
Not on him because he went to the hospital.
He does.
There's no.
They're not gonna be like, "You hold on, let me grab your key." Yeah, they're gonna let him go.
No,
Especially these
because
people
no,
who didn't even stop to help his fucking face, being fried by George Foreman Hilo.
no, he would have been stripped of all of his stuff, so he has no keys. If they put him into surgery to fix his face, he would be wearing his outfit.
He could have grabbed his shit.
No, sorry,
No,
suspension
I
of disbelief.
agree with you. It's not him, but I'm just saying, no, that's fine. Because if they explained it as he grabbed his shit when he left surgery, I wouldn't question it. Would you?
Yeah, but they're not going to say that.
No, if they did though, you
No,
wouldn't
if
be
they
like,
did,
no.
No, if they did, I'd forgive it, but they're not going to.
Yes, and it's clearly like dog food. Look at this fucking place.
So gross.
Pedigree. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't need to do inventory on every single skid. They all have 7. There's 42 right here, times however many.
I just did your job.
I just did your goddamn. Did I just do your job? Did I just do it? Did I just do your job?
We could just went. We can be home right now. We can go home right now.
Great.
It's done.
Okay. Inventory is 3.5 seconds on this side of the warehouse that they call it. Holy shit. I hate this fucking episode.
It's reminding you of your
making me mad.
days of working the factory back home in Michigan. Oh, it looks like blood. Tastes like blood. Ew! Come on, Griffith.
Oh my God. Son of a bitch is here.
My God. Something's here.
Drop that high-low on my face.
Oh, it is.
I don't know. I didn't see you shoot through. Answer me, or I'm gonna drill your face up bit by bit.
I swear my back was turned.
Liar!
No!
It was you, wasn't it?
That sounds like Lee Martin's voice, by the way.
If you could silence me forever, that Marlon wouldn't find out about what you did to the slut chanting and what you're doing to Bianca.
No!
Sorry, it froze on my end too.
Oh.
Did it freeze on your end?
No, mine was going.
Weird.
I swear my back was turned.
Darkman, no!
Liar!
No!
It was
Give
you,
her the
wasn't
fucking
it?
elephant.
You thought that if you could silence me forever, that Marlon wouldn't find out about what you did to the slut chanting and what you're doing to Bianca.
No!
You want to know what it's like to have a face like mine?
Mine's
Please.
frozen.
I see nothing.
Mine's frozen.
Okay, yeah, it's not to see it. When I keep pausing this type of video, it freezes. So.
Okay.
That if you could silence me forever, that Marlon wouldn't find out.
It just freezes there at that one point.
No.
Let's push back.
Oh no. Uh-oh, don't do that.
No, it literally freezes. It's frozen.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Hold on.
Come on, midnight hour. There you go.
Crap. Okay.
Nope.
Griff escaped and maybe.
I'm gonna drill your face up.
Can you explain? Just listen.
It freezes here.
Hmm.
Okay, this gets tricky here. So I show you on YouTube. I'll have to send the link to you, and you'll have to screen share. No, you can't screen share. shit. How do we do this? Hold on.
The midnight hour, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Midnight hour. Yes.
I give it a 3. What, is it just that? Is it corrupted or what's going on?
What is this? Minute? No.
He's on to us.
652.
He's corrupting all of his files, so we can't watch them for free.
You can't see any of this, right? Can you see this?
I can see that.
What the fuck? Why? Okay.
The security tapes of her stealing.
I can see that. It's playing.
It's for tomorrow.
Yeah.
A face like mine.
Yeah.
Please, I swear.
Why is this working here but not in other videos?
Just leave it like that. We'll just watch it like that. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm fine. All right, let's go.
That's fine. Just do
I can
that.
explain. Please, just listen.
Push that button.
I can explain. Just listen to me, please. Just listen. Just listen.
It looks like butt rape.
it looks, yeah, it's very anal rapey.
That is very syrupy.
Oh, that's syrupy. He said he was going to deform his face, not drill his brain.
I want to move this so that I can work on this, which is every episode we've done to this show.
Oh my God, look at that. It's not even close to being finished.
No, we're just starting in this show.
Just opened the box.
All right, here we go.
You called, we came. Why is she doing that?
Bianca,
my baby.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Nothing.
Ulcers from the kibble
I just had a little
factory.
cramp, that's all.
Oh, come on. That looked like more than a little cramp. You look like you were getting ready to take a dump right here on the carpet or something.
What? I've been sick all day.
Well, if you're sick, you take something for it, Einstein. I don't want to catch whatever the hell you've got. And where's Candy? I can't
I've
find her
got
anywhere.
baby.
Oh, really? I saw her in.
Kill them all,
She was
please.
over there a while ago. She
They're
must have
all
gone back to the
awful,
shop. to finish
unsavory
inventory.
characters.
Yeah,
This
those
is the
unsavory
biggest-
characters. Yeah, I killed them all.
This is the biggest asshole in a wheelchair I've ever seen in a show.
Yes, which is saying something.
A lot.
Nothing. No, saying nothing.
Even the guy in Friday the 13th who got killed.
Kevin
with the
Bacon?
wheelchair. No, the wheelchair guy. One of the
Oh,
greatest kills of all time. You liked him. He was a good guy. And then Jason put a
No,
fucking.
he gets stabbed in the porch and just rolls backwards.
Rolls down the stairs.
The poor guy.
Oh, the poor guy didn't want to hurt anybody. Was in a wheelchair. Couldn't have premarital sex because he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, Jason's like, nope, fuck you.
Fuck you. I don't give a shit.
It was the first one, so it was Mrs. Voorhees, but she's
Yeah,
like,
Mrs.
nope, fuck you.
No, that was like the third or fourth.
No, that's the first one. Kevin Bacon's in that one.
No, the wheelchair guy isn't in the first one.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Definitely.
No, wheelchair guy is like second or third.
All right, let's play it.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Well, you go find her and you tell her that I need to talk to her about some last minute wedding details for tomorrow. What are you waiting for? While we're young, Bianca, come on. Let's go.
All right,
God,
I'm
he's an
going.
asshole.
It's
You're marrying a
two.
whore, by the way.
It's part 2.
Yeah, I told you, part 2.
All right.
It's not the first one. What's this now? Well, she shit all over the seat. Looks like you're taking a dump on the floor, Bianca.
The composition of the framing here I thought was important because it separates office work from manual labor force, and I thought the left side would be like the more democratic side. Wait, no, oh fuck! I'm picturing Lee Martin's explanation for this scene.
Yeah. We put the camera here because there was a light on the outside looking, giving us depth.
And I set the camera there because I was looking in the lens, and I was like, "Hey, the camera's working. Let's do a scene here."
Let's just
oh
shoot
shit!
this.
There's 2 different. It's kind of like My Bloody Valentine. He's going to come down the mine here, mine shaft, and kill her with some sort of instrument. But you're going to see that in a second here. Let's see her whore dress.
Wear a shorter skirt, you whore.
She's definitely a bitch because she's a woman. So that's all that really matters here.
And she wears high heels in a factory. She's a whore slut bitch.
Yeah, and I also noticed that there's a big bag of popcorn on the right here that has yet to fall on anyone. And this is not a silly show, so we're gonna keep that to a minimum here. It's secured up there. It's not gonna fall on anyone.
Lance? Lance, is that you? Are you okay?
Looks like she's in a blue screen.
Yes.
She's got green screen.
That's
again.
why I paused it.
Yeah.
It looks like she's in a separate shot.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Bianca, where is
She's definitely the one, right? 100% at this point.
What?
That Bianca on the right here is the bad girl.
What do you mean
She's
bad
the killer?
girl?
She's the killer.
No, the killer is fucking
This girl.
Griffin.
The wheelchair guy.
No, the guy. No, the killer is the security guard.
No, something else going on.
Nah, that's the twist.
I'm looking for Lance, and Marlon wants to see you in his office.
he does? Did he say what for?
Not exactly. He just said he wanted to talk to you about the wedding.
What? Oh, crap. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Her goals in life is to marry a crippled guy who owns a factory.
He doesn't even own the factory.
And take his wealth. It sounds like he does.
Oh, God.
I don't care, bitch. Oh, a new shot, a new location. No smoking.
What's wrong with her?
Lance, where are you?
She's with baby.
I need to fix this minute. I have your precious money.
Oh, she's a heroin addict.
She talks about heroin. That's her.
She's the heroin addict.
She's the heroin addict.
Oh my God, that's why she's frigid, because she
Explains the eyes.
she hasn't got her fix.
Did not see that coming, even though they mentioned heroin.
God, that's so bad.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh, now Lance, he's gonna come out and says, "You want to get high?" He's gonna drill her. Oh my God, this is so terrible.
Goodbye, red herring.
Wow. Yeah, she's dead.
Lance? Lance, what are you doing?
Hope it was
Is
in
this
her
where you
wrist.
keep your supply now?
Press the button.
Griffith, I don't know.
Well, either you saw it or you did it. It was it.
Neither, I swear to God.
You stupid gigantic, you're lying.
No, don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
I got a serious drill here at your head. Let me push this here.
I'm telling you, that's Lee Marvin in
What if the battery dies? He's like,
oh, damn it, this isn't going to work now.
We're on our way. I'll go get in Milwaukee.
Yeah, excuse me. Can you put this on the charger real fast?
If the Walt's not working, let me get it in Milwaukee here. Oh, fuck, they're not compatible. Ah, shit.
Where's the charger?
Hold on several hours. I'll be right back with you.
You thought that if I died and no one would know you were stealing from the company.
Don't kill me, please don't kill me.
You want to live? No problem. Where's your phone?
Pocket, my pocket.
Take it out. We're gonna make a little phone call. Maybe we can drill down to the truth.
What? Drill down to the truth? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my God! Look what she's doing. Look what she's doing.
Hold on.
This is so bad.
Is that Nintendo 64?
Where?
Right here. Oh,
no, that's not it.
You're not.
No.
You say no, but
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
at
No.
midnight hour, it might be Nintendo 64. Here's his giant 2000s printer.
Yeah.
Smiling, baby. Aren't you enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying it.
I look like
I'm enjoying it.
Willem Dafoe. But what's the big
Good.
deal?
I'm
Is
enjoying it.
tomorrow-
I'm enjoying it.
After the wedding, you're
No, put on more, please.
Wood paneling, no.
gonna see me in my naughtiest underwear. You like that?
I like it.
Yeah, you do. Because you're a dirty old man, aren't you?
Yeah, uh-huh.
I am. I'm a
like
dirty old
dirty
man.
old men.
Look at his face when he says it.
Big.
Yeah, I am.
Strong.
Yeah, I am.
They cut there so the actress could like take off her skirt without taking off her underwear. You see that?
Because she's poor,
Hands
showing some pubes.
all over my.
She was showing some pubic area.
Some vaginal
What was
discrepancy.
that extra string that was there?
She's wearing a thong underneath.
Like they're big, strong.
There.
Hands.
So thong, boy shorts. Which
Yeah,
is
that's
fine. Whatever.
Cover, yeah.
Nobody does this, but whatever. Okay, here we go.
All over my
Cut to this. No thong.
body, forcing me to do nasty,
There it is.
nasty
A little bit.
things.
Come here, Candy.
No touch.
You don't. Wrong code.
You didn't say the magic word.
Jurassic Park.
Please, I hate this hacker crap.
Or virtuosity. A little later.
A little later. 2 years later.
4. 93, 97. Yeah.
No, 93, 95. 2 years later.
Was virtuosity 95? Yeah, 2 years.
Virtuosity 95. Yeah.
She till after the wedding.
That movie's ahead of its time.
Oh, big time.
Look, Candy, I take a lot of pride in my possessions. And that's what you are, one of my possessions. And I want you.
I want
Now.
you. Oh,
I want
God.
you now.
The red hot passion is getting to me.
Oh, my God.
I want to see what's behind her here. John M. Hill. John M. Hill. Not his office is the point.
Is does this say Michael's on top or Microsoft on the other one?
Microsoft Office appreciated.
What? What does that even mean?
Certificate as fuck. A certificate of Microsoft.
Is it it's a fake certificate for him?
Basically, you downloaded Microsoft Office. Here's a certificate. Print it out, post it on the wall.
That's what I'm thinking it is.
Now.
Did he successfully create a spreadsheet?
Well, better answer it, honey. If you don't, they're gonna come here looking for you.
They have my first cell phone. That was my first cell phone, remember?
Wow.
This is Marlon.
Marlon, you need to come back to the warehouse right now.
She's not appetizing. Stop looking at her like a fucking steak. She looks like a goddamn dumpster burger. She's not ugly. Like
she's my possession.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun of the actress. It's not her fault that she's in this, but she's not like the seductive model that.
Well, no, she's a terrible actress, so she can't pull that off. She's just terrible.
Something. What
she's
is it?
Jamie Lee Curtis and True.
Maybe if you looked at it.
How bad is it?
True Lies.
He hit his head. I think he might have a concussion.
Do it sexily.
All right, I'll be right there.
Let me wheel my crippled ass over there. All right.
It's always something. Don't go away. I'll be back to finish our little show later.
Your show.
Don't get me wrong. I'm red hot horny.
You're my possession. You're my obsession.
I'm I'm the model of modern man.
Who do you want me to be to make you sleep with me?
Just stop.
What did
he
say?
He said he'll come here.
When?
Right now. He's
Now
coming
it. He
right
said
now.
now it.
For God's sake, I did what you told me to do. I don't know who pushed the button.
You didn't help me either, did you? The doctor said that my face could have been saved if it wasn't crushed for so long.
By George Foreman Grill.
What can you say now to keep me from killing you?
Please don't. A second to walk. Oh no. You got me. Oh, I give up.
Oh no, he's pointing it directly in my face.
He's going right down the lens, right down the barrel.
No,
oh,
not
shit.
again. Oh no, there.
Right down the barrel. Oh, God.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Is it really this simple? Like,
Lance Bass. Oh no, she's dead. Oh, that's a mess.
how is he ever gonna catch up with the guy in the wheelchair?
Oh, no, there. Oh, she's had an accident. She fell down.
The end is he's like in his Darkman uniform, and he's just like slowly behind the guy in the wheelchair, and he's like walking at a slow pace.
No, what if he takes off his mask, bandages Bruce Campbell's face?
Oh yes. Hey, you would do my crutch. Hope we don't mind.
Even after I told them I had video of them having sex in the warehouse, Lance and Candy keep going at it. This time in the back offices by the loading docks. Obviously, they still haven't figured out where all the cameras are, and as long as they pay, Marlon won't see the tapes. CSEC 071012.
Why is she writing this down in a diary?
Right? Like a fucking teenage girl.
I mean, seriously.
I really gotta pee. Can I pause to pee?
This is just like that episode of Simpsons. You see anything incriminating in that book? No. Good.
Oh, good.
I gotta stop leaving this thing lying around.
That's the monorail episode.
Monorail, yeah.
I really gotta pee.
Go pee.
Are you gonna miss anything? Talk about the episode at least.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna look up the trivia for this episode on IMDb.
At least talk, because we're live. We're live.
IMDb says, okay, midnight hour if it pops up, because why would it on IMDb? Because this thing sucks. Oh my God. There it is. Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour. All right, let's see. 84 episodes. This is season 5, I believe. We are at... Nope, that's not in that one, so never mind. Season 6. Black Friday is the title. And nope, no, that's not where it is either. It must be season 4. Black Friday. Nope, not that either. Jesus Christ, really? Come on, guys. Black Friday. Oh, for love of Pete. Oh, there it is. Black Friday, original air date October 5th, 2012. We have a wonderful cast here. Trivia. A real power drill was used for the torture and murder scenes. Although a safety latch was implemented, in one instance it was overlooked, quickly tangling the hair of actress Christina Bell. Fortunately, no one was injured. That's a shame. An electric dolly was scheduled to be used by crew to film the final chase scene. When the device proved too slow, a wheelchair-mounted camera was used
instead.
Filmed in the same location as the season 3 entries Mask of Horror and The Witch's Candle.
Oh, we got 2 to look forward to, Dick.
An entire hour of footage was filmed for the first 5-minute opening scene.
What was the first 5 minutes? Let's go back.
Can you imagine that?
An hour of that? 22, which is almost
Jesus Christ.
What's the first 5 minutes? This was the first 5 minutes. This.
Yeah, them talking. Like, that would have been an hour.
All right.
Of just this all back and forth nonsense that doesn't matter.
All right. So, where the fuck is this hand coming from? Here we go. There's a hand. A hand has popped up from the bottom of the screen there, Dick. Watch.
Do it again.
CSEC 071012.
Her hand.
Watch the bottom of the screen. No, watch.
He knows. He knows. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this.
Where is it? Is it coming out? What happened?
Yes, it was hers.
It was hers.
It was hers.
Damn, these shoes are killing me.
I'm so bored.
Oh my God.
That sucks.
Man, Christina Bell's been in 12 things. Scenes deleted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. What? Oh my god. Oh
Why is he
my.
running like that?
Why is he running like that? And oh my god.
Don't get me next to the Kibble Bits ultra strong feast. Oh no.
Oh wow, this is amazing. He's running like the Joker after he came out of the flipped semi.
Right?
I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me!
Come on, hit me.
Well, next week, the new Batman movie comes out. Next Friday.
I will not watch it.
Oh, really? They're saying it's the best one yet.
Yeah.
They say that about every Batman movie. I'll see it. It's 3 hours long. Oh, see, the wheelchair guy is not on screen. So he didn't die off. He died. Wait, who's that?
That was the guy she was fucking, I think. No, security guard.
That's a security guard.
Yeah, wheelchair guy.
Because the wheelchair guy.
Ha ha ha. I have fooled
Marlon?
you.
It's you? But it can't be. You're paralyzed.
No, Candy. I was never paralyzed.
Called it.
I faked that car accident last year. Then I bribed my doctor to falsify my medical records. He's my nephew, you know. Great kid.
All this time you walk? But why? Why?
For the insurance money, of course. It was the...
Wait, what?
Insurance money.
But you don't get... You get insurance money if you're not broken. You get insurance money if the car is broken. You don't get insurance money if you're injured unless it's a lawsuit.
Maybe he did.
But that...
A lawsuit.
No, but he didn't say that. This episode is like that Twilight episode where you get the whisper in the ear and your mind goes to mush and you scream.
The 80s one.
Yeah, the William Peterson one.
With Francis McDormand.
Yeah.
What I would call it. But yeah, here we go.
Oh my
Perfect
God.
plan. Until Griffith saw me walking around in my office. I thought I was alone, but you see, I had forgotten about those damn security cameras.
He wasn't writing about the affair. He's writing about him walking.
So he was blackmailing you too.
He was. Why do you think I sabotaged the high-low and made him get under it? Yes, I pushed the button, Candy. With me so far away and confined to a chair, nobody would suspect me. But there's something else.
Why didn't they see you walking over to the high-low and lowering it and then walking back to your fucking chair? God damn. Fuck you.
What's that, Marlon?
He was blackmailing you too. And I know why.
Baby, about that.
Shut up. Someday I might even have let you in on my little secret. If I could have trusted you.
Marlon, what are you doing with that thing?
Why, I'm going to finish what Griffith started. Then I'm going to get back in my little chair and call the police. Somehow I managed to kill Griffith in self-defense. But it was too late to save you.
No!
He drilled her titty.
That was the story.
Griffith's horrific killing spree gave Marlon a perfect alibi to commit his own crimes of passion and vengeance. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's story.
Nope.
Relive the fear every week.
Okay,
at the same time. And join us again next month for an all-new episode of The Midnight.
What if the security guard never...
Hold on.
This one, I think, might win the prize for stupidest plot line ever. Like, and that's hard to do with this show. I think he just did it. I think he just topped himself. Because the whole plan was to kill the security guard.
Cancel.
Shannon Doherty.
Stop sharing. Yes, continue.
The whole point of this episode was that the guy in the wheelchair was lying about being in a wheelchair for I don't know what reason at all. And what if the security guard didn't escape the hospital? What if he said
he was actually sent to a hospital at any point?
No, but he was, because the ambulance came. Remember, the ambulance was there.
He controls the ambulance, Dick. Come on.
How does he? No, that's just
no.
Now you're doing too much.
He can. No, it doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, it doesn't. And the other girl. Then why? If the plan was, you're blaming Griffith, who's a security guard who got his face smashed. He shows up to kill everybody, and then he does kill everybody because the guy in the wheelchair killed him and took his outfit, which I guess did the same exact size because they could fit in each other's clothes. And then he does that to kill the fiance because Griffith killed everybody else. Exactly. That's
I'm
it.
trying to re-add this because it deleted, and I'm pissed about that fact. But I have no answers for you.
This is like really. I mean, this one takes the cake with the worst plot ever, like nonsensical, pointless plot in the history of plots.
So, wheelchair guy faked an accident a year ago. All for the insurance money, which maybe he sued whoever hit him. And because he bribed a nephew of his who's a doctor.
But did the doctor say, oh, okay, so he's paralyzed for life?
Yes. He's a good kid, remember?
Yeah, I know. But so if you're paralyzed for life, when you walk again, they're going to catch you.
He's never going to walk again is the point.
So he's
that episode of the Twilight Zone, remember, where he goes to the Mexican
Night Gallery.
Village? Night Gallery, sorry.
A margarita.
Was America Camafeo? That's what it's called.
Well, again, he was going to go to Camafeo and be cured. Is that his?
Yes.
Is that what he was going to do on the honeymoon with his whore wife? Was go to Camafeo and get spiritually healed so he can walk again.
Yes.
I made so much money on the insurance. Insurance of what?
I guess he sued whoever hit him.
But he would have said the lawsuit, not insurance.
Yeah. No, you're thinking like a person who knows how the shit works or is thinking 2 levels deep.
You mean a normal human being?
Surface level, Dick. Surface level.
This is beyond surface. This is like common sense.
It's beyond belief. Fact or fiction.
Oh my god, this is really bad. I want to drill my fucking skull with a drill.
The problem is with this episode, really, is it's very, very, very simple. A guy gets killed by a forklift, well, not killed, but sent to the hospital. After that, another guy pretends to be him and kills people.
No, but he wasn't though. He wasn't pretending to be him because that was him doing it.
And then he killed him and took over?
Yes. That's what I mean. He took over. He killed Griffin, took his spot because he wanted to kill his fiancée because she was stooping behind his back. That's why he was
the
mad.
security guard knew about him not being a cripple, knew
Yes.
about the girl having an affair with the douchebag bro.
Yes.
The whole thing is hinged on the fact that they don't know who set the lower thing on the high-low.
No, he did. He said he did it.
No, but they don't know the rest of the people. It's like
No, the rest of the people
it's all
don't
right
know
in front of you.
Yeah. And they're literally 3 people are in the room with the high-low when it goes down on the guy's face. And nobody saw the guy run from his chair to the high-low to push the button.
Yeah. They would have been fucking amazed.
Like it would have been, you would have heard him run on the concrete across the factory floor and then run back to get to his wheelchair. God. This is like
none of it.
This is
none
the
of
worst. This one, hands down, and we've seen bad plots. This one is like nonsensical on every level.
I honestly don't have much to say about it beyond that.
I give it an 8.
5.
I give it an 8.
4.
Out of just the absurdity level, it is an 8. I can't believe somebody said, "Oh, this is a good script. Let's go shoot. Let's shoot an hour's worth of footage for the first 5 minutes of this episode."
That was 5 hours.
1 hour.
Something stupid.
1 hour footage for 5 minutes of actual usable footage. And it could have been their acting.
Here's the thing with the last episode, the last week. They didn't kill the hot girl in minute 1. There's no hot girl.
Yeah.
They thought the supposed to be wife was hot, but she was not. She's like seducing him on the, "Don't you like this, daddy?" Yeah.
Yeah.
She might as well be like, "So what's going on? Like, you want to fuck around my husband? So you like these titties?" "Yeah, he's crippled, he can't hear." So it's so bad. And you get to see your face over there on the couples of bits. Right above you.
Oh yeah, that's great. And that's exactly his face when he's killing everybody. Yay! All right.
His reveal could not be more nonchalant than.
Somehow I managed to kill Griffith in self-defense. But it was too late to save you.
No!
Oh, there you go.
Someday I might even have let you into my little secret.
That he can walk.
I could have trusted you.
But you'll be a whore. I don't get down with no whores. I'm gonna take my DeWalt to your skull now, if you don't mind.
And his acting is so bad.
Every episode.
Hey.
This is the one I did the impression of last week, I want to say, which is because she was fucking around, didn't know that she, we did that. I was making fun of the show, which is that reveal to the camera of, "I would have done it if it wasn't for," that sort of thing. And this is it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And it's not fun. It's never fun or revealing. It's just a lazy Scream ripoff every time.
And again, Lee Marvin has to have a twist. Every episode is a twist, even though it makes no sense. There's no logical reason, even in the illogical. Like it's like putting a square peg in an asshole. But
in a round asshole.
No, it's so bad.
Your square dick in a round asshole.
It's just the worst.
Around your husband's crippled back. Oh, I forgot the fact they had the most Michigan lady ever in the beginning.
Yeah, it's the same.
She gets killed off camera.
No, she lived.
I thought she got killed.
No, she lived because she called. Remember, she said, "Oh my God, he's gone crazy. He didn't like his face,
yeah.
So he's coming to the factory. You better lock all the doors and don't call the police or anything.
You better
don't call the cops.
Like my ex-husband, he's gone Bible crazy.
He's crazy.
Don't let him in." He'll go crazy and kill you all. You have no idea. It's so fucking boring. Okay, here's a list I have of the episodes we've done so far. Kill and Kill Again. First one. Die Laughing.
Yes.
The Wings of Satan.
That's the Itty Bitty Satanica one, isn't it?
That was the third one we did, apparently.
That's a great one.
Feels like forever ago. Slaughterhouse Sorority, which feels like forever ago.
That one's bad.
The Damned Die Naked.
That's a bad one.
The Things We Did Last Summer, which is the hotel.
That one's one of the worst.
Sleepaway Camp. Vendetta by Numbers, which has the cop in it. Web of the Black Widow, which is still our favorite.
That one's amazing.
Final Exam.
That was the one with the car runs
the
over
hotel, the bar, right?
Yeah, the bar.
Okay.
And the woman with the woman with the 6-foot legs.
Yes. Portrait of J. Dean. What's that one?
That's the one where it's the doll. Remember the guy's divorcing his wife and he's rich.
Yes.
And that was the first season episode. That was actually surprisingly good.
How I Dismembered Your Mother, which is last week. That was the No Chain Chainsaw. No Chain Chainsaw, I should say. And then now Black Friday.
Yep.
So far, not including today's episode, we've talked about the show, Lee Martin's Midnight Hour, for 794 minutes.
What?
Yes.
What? Say that again.
794 minutes.
Oh my God.
That's
how
many hours?
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Not what I wanted to open. Let's open up the
calculator. Oh my! I've wasted my life.
Yeah, we'll look back and regret some of this. For sure. That's 13.23 hours. And then today, today's episode will also count toward that.
Wow.
You know what, though? Great show.
Oh, there's nothing better.
I don't remember if it was on this or the previous during our commentary. No, we did all one together. So you said you introduced some people to the show.
Yes.
What were the thoughts in the room beyond what?
Oh no, there was a lot of. Wait a minute. Huh? A lot of that going on. Were they in the same camp that we were, which is like, oh my, what? More, please. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. We went through like 4 episodes in no time because she's like, okay, I'm watching one more and then I'm going to bed. And that was it. It was just like she had to do a bump of cocaine to get through one of them. That's how bad it was. That was how bad it was. It was so bad. And the suspension of disbelief was like abandoned. Ye not enter suspension of disbelief.
Yes.
It's not going to happen. There is no logic here. There's no reason.
Abandon all logic, all ye who enter here.
Yes.
Above the doorway at the Michigan Center, what the fuck they're called.
Oh,
Great Lake Cinema.
The Elks Lodge there. Oh no. We're having a no.
Oh shit. What do we do?
No, God, no. I can't believe it. That Lee Martin wants to come over here and do a few scenes at the lounge. Why'd we say yes to this guy every time?
You know what? He's at that weird little table there with the 6-foot legs. Let's let him sit there. It's fine.
Oh, that's hot.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's nothing here to enjoy. This episode sucks.
That's so
I gave
bad.
it what did I say? I gave
2.
it a 5.
Yeah, it's a 2. It's horrible.
It's
an 8 on the absurdity scale and a 2 in reality.
So I'll give it a 5 overall. I'll give it a 4.
That's fine. That's fair.
It was boring, predictable, and a slog.
Just unpleasant. Every character is unpleasant and awful.
But last week was also the same things, but enjoyable as fuck.
Because it was so ridiculous.
The stupid ass chainsaw. I would deal with that every day.
And I love the fact that she slaps her son for leaving the emergency phone at home.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I gave it to you for emergency. And
He cut the phone line.
Call 911. Sometimes they don't answer, or sometimes they'll have to answer.
Yeah.
No, call 911. They have to answer. Don't patronize me. Oh
she
my
screams
God.
in her accent, the most ridiculous accent ever. And she's
Where's
in
the
this episode.
chainsaw?
I love that she's in this episode.
That was like that was the gold star moment. It's like, oh my
She's
God, she's back.
Barely in it.
And then she runs out. She runs with her 45-year-old titty shake, and she runs right back out. I'm 35, don't you know?
I'm 32. Somehow. Yeah.
No, you're
That's
52.
for real.
You're 52, honey.
You're 53 years old, man.
Give it up, honey. You're 52, 53, maybe 50, but it's hitting. It's hitting the wall there, honey.
How many years in a row has your 30th birthday worked at the fucking pancake factory? Where the fuck you go to?
The pancake house. Oh no.
At the IHOP there. How many years in a row have you done? I'm 30.
Don't patronize me.
They cut the phone lines. Trust me, I'm 30. Don't look at my ID. What do you need my ID for? Trust me. Why am I covering up the year I was born on my ID when I show you my birthday? None of your business. Just give me my 30th birthday pancakes.
Give me my scoop of ice cream.
Come on, I ordered it and I've been working here for 12 years. Just give me the fucking pancakes.
The Baskin Robbins, you guys are such dicks.
Ridiculous. The hoops.
I gotta run through all these hoops.
All right.
Like my hoop earrings I got on my 18th birthday in 1982. Oh, wait. That gave away my age.
Oh, shit. I mean, my first birthday in 1982. I'm definitely that old.
That means you're 40, honey. Shut up!
Yeah, that was definitely a fake ID I gave you. Oh, yeah, goodness.
I'm so much older or younger.
I was definitely born in 1998. You are correct. Ma'am, you have grandchildren.
Oh no, I remember.
You are here with them celebrating your birthday.
I saw the new Ghostbusters movie when I was in senior in high school. Shut up.
Are you saying that you're 19, ma'am?
Yeah. You mean the first Ghostbusters from 1984? You were a senior in high school.
Your grandchild is here and he's turning 12, and you're 19. Oh yeah. Fuck you and your logic and this is ridiculous.
Don't ruin my birthday, okay?
Oh,
you're just a bastard. Oh no.
We're gonna stand outside with a chainsaw and drink our porch water. Come on.
Oh God, that's terrible. No.
Until next time. In the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dick it, no.
Citizens of Wonderland, rejoice in the fact that we have covered another episode on the podcast. Go to liwstudios.com for more videos and podcasts. Subscribe to Loitering in Wonderland on YouTube. Search on Amazon for books by Richard Pierce. Until next time, and in the meantime, we are Phoenix West, Dick Dickett and Jansen Carlin. So long, citizens. All hail our glorious leader. Shut off the fucking podcast now.
No Jansen. Fuck that guy. Fuck him so hard.
Why? Why is he even on the list there?
Put him in a wheelchair and drown him in kibble and bits.
Oh my God. He's got to wear a face mask to hide his true form.
I don't want to see. Wear a Darkman outfit and then go fuck yourself.
You're my property. I own you, bitch.
Yeah, goodbye, bitch.
Oh my God. What a fucking horrible thing. Oh well.